Dave, Jeff from Smoke and Teach. It's again good to talk to you, buddy. Hey, listen, my mom is out of the hospital, and I just want to get back with you about the slot cars. I figured the best way to do the searches for the slot cars to where it makes it fair for you, makes it fair for me, is I go to like the advanced listings. I do the sold listing, because then we can actually see what a fair market value is for some of these things. So the first one is I've got the Aurora, the Jaguar, the vibrator, and let's see what we get. We got a number of listings. Got a $45.99. There's one. Well, that's a whole set there. More than one there. Another almost $30 one, the black one. A little bit more. We know that one's more rare. So we start to get a price or a feel for what they're going for. Some of the more common ones, $26, $29. It looks like they go for anywhere between $25 and $35 depending on the color. All right, let's do another search here. All right, here we go. We have the Aurora vibrator. We got the Corvette, and again, I got the sold listings. Let's check out, see what we got. Well, that's not a vibrator, but again, is that the gray one? Yeah, the gray ones, they're hard to find, so I'm not surprised at that. I'm not surprised at that at all. What do we got? A couple of the vibrators there, the convertibles. You'd split that in half, get a difference there. What do we got? $78. Oh, that's a nice one. I like the yellow one. More common colors. There's a green one. I think I have a green hardtop there. So, what are we looking at? 50 plus bucks for a Corvette vibrator. Okay, let's see what else we got. Alright, we got the Aurora Vibrator Police slot car, and I got, again, the sold listings. Let's see what those are going for. We have 178. Well, I'm about to say that. Yeah, okay, that does. It comes with the box. I'm about to say that's pretty. That's up there. But 130, not surprised at that. 76, very common for the yellow there. The white one, another very common one. I know I've got a couple of the white ones. I think I got that tan I was telling you about. So that's what those buggers go for. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we got the Aurora, the vibrated T-Bird. Let's see what we got there. And a lot of the common ones. The white one was at 40, 44, 49, 46. So mid to upper 40s. Interesting that that sold for $19.95. There must have been something the matter with it. I don't know, maybe the roof or something. I don't know. But there's one for 30. So anywhere in the mid 40s seems like that's pretty reasonable for those. I know that the again, the roof that matches the top. Yeah, there you go. There's one right there. Those are more desirable, and the roofs that are painted on the outside, again, more desirable. Okay, we got the Aurora Mustang. Don't know if you like the Mustangs like I do. Let's give it a search. Okay, some of them go for a pretty penny if that's the one you need. Boy, look at where some guys will be dropping on a Mustang. Wow. What is it? A Mach 1? A red Mach 1? $400. Wow. So I guess, boy, look at the color. Again, these are all completed auctions. But again, depending, I love that olive. I love that olive color. Depending on what color you need, depends on how much people get a bid. But the Mustangs are always hot. They're always hot. I love those buggers. So again, ooh, there's a bunch of them right there. Mach 1s, what are they going for? They're about $150, $1.25, so the other one. So, oh, I like that. I like that. So I don't like it missing a wheel, but I do like that. Very, very cool. So the Mustangs can go for a pretty penny, it looks like. Alright, let's look at the Dune buggies. See what we got there as far as the Dune buggies. Where's the search? Here it is. Okay, see what they got completed listings here. That's a neat color. I liked it. Was it the turquoise color? Nice shape. $112. The purple's hard to get. I'm surprised it only went for $98, but that's a good price. If you can get that purple one at that price, that's a good price. What is that? The medium blue, light blue they got going on there. So again, depending on 59, 68, 75, depending on what color you need or want. Not too much variation as far as the price there goes. Here's some cheaper ones down here, not too bad. More of the common colors. But if you're looking for some of the rarer colors, yeah, people are going to pay for them. But this gives us a ballpark as far as what they should be going for. Love the Lincolns. Let's check out the Lincolns real quick. I don't know if you have any interest in the Lincolns. I've always liked them. What do we got? What do we have? We've got the red one, pretty common, 43, 42, 41. Yeah, not too bad. Got mid-30s to low 40s on them. Not bad at all. Got 29. Yep. Very good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Depending on the condition, some of them obviously I missed the bumpers and cracks in the window post things. Every one that I've got, real good shape. Real good shape. So that's what those buggers are going for. Let's see what else we got. Alright, let's take a look at the Cheetahs. Got the Aurora Cheetahs. I love the Cheetahs. What a cool looking car, you know what? Oh, that's not a Cheetah, boy. Let's see what they're going for here. Alright, we got one, $29. Yellow one, 44. 20 people bid on that. Looks like it's great shape. Come on the box too. What do we have there? Like a Speedline one. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. The green one, 39. What else? We got a 40. That's, yeah, it's got the box with it. So we're looking at mid-30s, low 40s, depending on, again, what color and if it comes with the box you want. All right, got the El Caminos up there. I know I got a couple of them in there. Maybe a yellow and a turquoise one, I think. Let's see what these buggers are going for. Okay, wow, that's gorgeous. That is absolutely stunning. A couple hundred turquoise ones, the red boards, 283. Here's a yellow one, right around 200. It's got the box. I don't have the box. I do have the pit cases, like I was telling you about. Oh boy, guys like the boxes for some reason. They really like those old boxes. I don't know about you, but that was the first thing I threw away when I got the slot cars a lot of time. And 82 again, depending on condition, what it looks like. What else? What are they going for? What are they going for? 79 again, depending on condition. But if you like the El Caminos, boy, with the surfboards and everything, they are just stunning. I like the way they look going around the track with the surfboard. That's a pretty one. I like that. I like that white one a lot. All right, let's just take a broad look at the Aurora vibrators here. Again, we got the sold listings here and see what we come up with. Oh, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Look at that black one. Wow. That one for over $600. What do we got there? Is that a fountain? I don't know. That looks kind of funky to me. And we have a couple of them in the box there. Interesting. He wanted $300 for them. I thought that was a little bit too much. I wonder what the bid was that he accepted on that one. So got some vibrators there. Let's just look. That's not a vibrator, guys. Okay, we got a truck 200. Again, got the little box. Doesn't look like it has the insert though. I think we saw that this was on the other page there. Here's a 169 for all that. That's very, very good. Got two trailers. $159, $169 for each, individual ones. $150 for that. That's a good deal. That's a real good deal. Boy, I like that blue. Look at that blue. Blue looks great. So that's what the trucks and the trailers are going for currently. So I tell you what, we've got a ballpark and somewhere to start. And I tell you what, figure out we'll do this. We'll set up an appointment or a time to call each other, and we'll figure out how many of them you want to go ahead and get. We'll write it down, or we'll email me a list of it, with the colors and what you want, and we'll come up with a price there. But at least we're on the same page as far as what the current listings are going for as far as current selling prices. So as we're both seeing what the current selling prices are. All right, Steve. I hope you enjoyed the previous video. I think you watched it a couple times. I know I did. And get back with me when you get a second. All right, Steve. Take care, bud.